Hi everyone, welcome back to Muscular Development. You are watching Wellness Watch. Today I am interviewing the Julia Chitarra and her lovely friend Renata.
Hi guys.
So, you guys, this is my first sort of official interview with someone that doesn't necessarily speak a lot of English. So I've got Renata, who is Julia's friend and translator, and she will be helping us to communicate. So we cover it all here at MD. Even if you don't speak English, please let us know. So let's do this. Okay, so first of all, I want to say thank you so much, Julia, for coming on, and thank you to Renata also for coming on. I really appreciate it. And I wanted to get Julia on today because you have qualified for Arnolds, and you also came fifth at the Olympia in 2021, which is amazing. But I really want to get to know you, and I want our viewers to get to know you as an athlete. So, Renata, can you please ask Julia how she got into bodybuilding and why she loves bodybuilding?
She can understand everything that you say. She just has a hard time replying. She's learning English at the moment, actually. She's taking classes 4 times a week.
Oh, wow.
Isso é algo muito importante, porque eu quero me comunicar com eles, eu quero representar melhor o esporte, né? No Arnold, mas respondendo a pergunta dela.
Yeah, so she said that it's really important for her to be able to communicate with you guys because every time she goes to the Arnold events, she wants to be able to talk to everyone. So that's the reason why she is studying English at the moment.
Wow. How long have you been doing that for? Sorry.
Você tá estudando inglês?
Nossa, já tem um tempinho. Eu entendo, mas
Alguns meses.
alguns meses.
A few months she's been taking classes.
Amazing.
Eu comecei no fisiculturismo quando eu parei de ter tempo para poder fazer outros esportes. Eu fazia vôlei e hipismo, e eu precisava entrar numa academia que eu pudesse fazer o esporte a qualquer hora do tempo.
So she started bodybuilding when quanto tempo?
10 anos atrás.
10 years ago, when she was taking qual é? Volleyball
e hipismo
and horse riding.
E eu não tinha mais tempo para fazer isso.
She didn't have enough time to do that anymore.
Então eu entrei numa academia.
So she entered a gym. She signed up to a gym.
E fui assistir um campeonato de fisiculturismo.
And she went to a championship of bodybuilding.
E me apaixonei.
And she fell in love.
Oh. Amazing. I really like hearing the background story and also knowing what the wellness ladies sort of like did before. There seems to be quite a common kind of track or sort of like leg dominant sport. So for you is volleyball and horse riding. So I think that's really
E a maioria deles meio que seguem o mesmo caminho antes de entrar para o bodybuilding. Então o seu foi voleibol e depois o hipismo e aí depois o bodybuilding.
Exatamente, exactly.
And how did you discover the wellness category, Julia?
A wellness foi criada aqui no Brasil.
Yeah, so wellness was created here in Brazil.
Então, quando eu era muito magra,
She was very thin.
então era o meu sonho ter aquelas curvas, os glúteos, né, as
So it
pernas.
was her dream to have like a curvy body and the legs and the glutes and everything.
Quando eu via o wellness, eu achei mais atrativo que a biquíni na época.
Okay. So when she saw the wellness category, she thought it was more attractive to her and looked prettier than the bikini category.
And how long have you been training as a wellness athlete?
Desde o meu começo.
Ever since the beginning, since she started.
So for 10 years?
10 years.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's a long time. So
Eu já comecei com wellness.
She started off at wellness. That was her first and she's here until today.
So, and wellness has always been the goal, and to turn pro, was that something that you always wanted to do when you saw wellness came out?
Você sempre quis ser pro quando você viu a wellness, tipo, desde o começo?
Sempre. Eu comecei na wellness quando ainda não existia o pro da wellness, então era um sonho isso.
Okay, so she started, it's always been a dream for her to be a pro because when she first started at wellness, there was not a pro category of wellness yet.
E era um sonho que isso se tornasse realidade.
So it was a dream for her that it would one day become reality.
Então, quando surgiu o Pro na Wellness, foi uma coisa que eu queria muito participar.
So when this category, this Pro Wellness became available, did you hear that?
I did. What is that? Is that thunder?
This is a storm.
Oh my gosh.
Rainstorm. But sorry, so when this Pro Wellness became available, she was like, oh my God, I need to do that. I need to become a pro. And that's how it started.
Wow. And when did you get your pro card and how many pro shows have you done now?
Quando eu peguei meu Procard,
E quantos shows
eu
você já fez?
peguei o meu Procard em novembro de 2020.
She got her pro card in November 2020.
No dia seguinte teve o show Pro, eu já subi.
The next day, the very next day, there was a show and then she went to compete.
Depois, no ano seguinte, eu competi em Bahamas e na Europa Pro e o Olympia.
Okay, so then the following year she competed in the Bahamas,
Europa
Pro, and then the Olympia.
Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, because I saw you win in Spain. Yeah.
Really?
I was there with Giles. And we were commentating, and we saw you win on the stage.
Yeah, it's me. Amazing.
Oh, I'm so happy. See, like, I have stories now that I can tell. That's so great.
See, you were in the same place.
Oh my gosh, that's absolutely amazing. And how did it feel to be part of the first ever wellness show in Olympia?
Era o show de wellness.
Todos os meus sonhos e projeções para wellness se concretizaram ali, né? A categoria ganhar o devido destaque que eu sempre quis que ela tomasse.
So first of all, it was her dream that this category would become so important, and then all her like dreams and projections. Você fala lei da atração, coisa assim?
Sim, devido às restrições de viagem, eu insisti muito estar no Europa Pro para conseguir chegar no Olympia. Eu tive que insistir muito com as restrições.
Oh yeah, and then all the travel restrictions that we had and lately, it was like a really hard thing for her, so she had to really insist.
Porque eu queria estar lá.
Because she wanted to be there for the Olympia as well.
Do primeiro Olympia.
And the first Olympia.
And just to quickly throw it out there, are you originally from Sao Paulo? Is Sao Paulo?
Originalmente de São Paulo.
Não, Minas Gerais.
She's from Minas Gerais.
Is this in Brazil too?
That's in Brazil.
É tipo... Yes.
Like Texas, let's say.
Okay, because we can just hear a lot of storms and thunder at the moment, and it just sounds very torrential. So,
no, but we are in São Paulo.
And you're okay. It sounds like there's a lot of rain at the moment.
That's fine. It's a very big city, a very developed city, you know. So it's like New York.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, perfect. And then just in terms of like traveling, how did you find traveling from, you know, where you are now to Spain, to Florida, and all of these different places with travel restrictions?
Como foi para você viajar para todos esses lugares com as restrições?
Foi bem difícil, inclusive para o Olympia eu tive que fazer uma quarentena de 15 dias no México, me ausentar do meu trabalho, mas nada comparado a pisar no Olympia.
It was really, really hard for her. She had to do a quarantine of 14 days in Mexico before stepping on the Olympia, but it was all worth it because it was her dream, so nothing compared.
And you quarantined inside a house? Did you have access to a gym or?
Fiquei num Airbnb e eu só ia de casa, academia e mercado, só.
So she stayed
No
at
México,
foi
Cancún.
apartamento?
É.
So she rented an Airbnb apartment in Cancun, and then the only thing she would do would go from the apartment to the gym to the supermarket. So it was really, really hard for her.
Não aproveitei nada.
She
focado.
didn't take advantage of the area of anything. She was just focused on that, you know.
Wow, that's amazing. And You seem very like mind strong, like for your sport.
Sim, é o que eu tento passar muito para todo mundo, que se a gente sonha, se a gente quer algo de verdade, a gente vai conseguir. Foi muito isso esse Olympia para mim.
Yeah, she said she's very focused on her dreams and all her goals, and she wants to show that. She wants to show to everyone that if you really want something, you can do it. If you work hard for that, and that was her biggest dream so far, and she made it.
And what is the next big dream?
Qual é o próximo grande sonho?
Ser a campeã do Arnold Sports.
Be the champion of Arnold Sports.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so you've got a few weeks to go till Arnold's now, and one of top 10 ladies and one of 10 invites. It's just incredible. And first wellness at Arnold's?
Yeah. Novamente é o primeiro Arnold, e para mim é uma honra e um prazer estar lá novamente, fazer parte de toda essa história da wellness.
Yeah, it's again gonna be the first, and then for her it's a huge honor to be there again and be part of this whole path until get there.
Wow, congratulations, Julia, really, congratulations.
Ela que estará eu e meu marido competindo lá.
So it will be her and her husband competing there.
No way. Wait, who's your husband?
Fábio Augusto Giga.
Do you know?
Open. Bodybuilder Open.
That's incredible. Wow. So you'll be couple at Arnold's.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys could take lots of photos. Okay.
Yeah.
You just take lots of photos and please send them and post them.
Ele ganhou o Arnold, o overall, e esse ano vai estar lá.
She won the Arnold overall, and he won the Arnold overall, and he will be there this year.
Oh my gosh, that's incredible! So that real like power bodybuilding couple.
Yeah. Wellness, open bodybuilding.
And is Fabio there at the moment?
Ele tá aqui agora?
Agora não, acabou de sair.
He's not here now.
Oh, because I think it makes a little bit of a cameo to say hi to everyone, but we'll make sure that he gets a shout out too, so that he can, watch this when he watches it back.
Também, que aí quando ele assistir, ele vai pelo menos estar presente.
Okay, so yeah, and now what is the plan for after Arnold's? Do you have any plans for shows or just for,
Não, vai ter. Eu tô programando ir para Boston numa semana depois e talvez subir aqui no Brasil no Muscular Contest. E logo pode
falar. So she's planning to go to Boston 1 week after, and then come back to Brazil to compete here at the Muscle Contest.
Well, I think Boston Pro Show is set out to be a fantastic show, so you're going to have a really good time. And I personally, I can't wait I want to see what a muscle contest show in Brazil is like, because apparently you have many competitors, so...
Aqui no Brasil é sempre muito cheio.
Yeah, here in Brazil is always very crowded.
Oh.
The fans are very hands-on and crazy, and they really support the athletes.
So do you get lots of people screaming over you and just like they want autograph and...
Parece jogo de futebol.
It looks like a soccer game, like a football game.
That's incredible. Oh, I wish I could see that. Because I haven't actually experienced something quite like that to that level. But send more videos, send more photos, please. I want to see lots of fans screaming Julia, and just come back.
Prazer, será muito bem-vinda, Caveira.
You will always be welcome to join us here if you want.
Thank you so much.
Eu espero depois voltar e tentar ver se eu consigo encaixar na minha agenda New York e Pittsburgh.
Okay, so she's hoping to get back and then hopefully get into her agenda New York and Pittsburgh.
Oh wow! So Boston, Arnold's Boston in March, and then Pittsburgh is in May.
Pittsburgh in May. Yes.
São perto.
So they're close.
And how do you find keeping your shape in between the shows? How do you manage that?
Entre os shows.
Confesso que a dieta é a parte mais fácil para mim.
So the diet is the easiest part for her.
Eu busco não estragar, não comer muito fora após os shows e não fazer finalizações muito pesadas.
Comer fora, você diz jantar fora, né?
É comer porcaria após o show, sabe?
Okay.
Eu como uma e
Tá. Yeah, she always tries to not eat a lot of junk food or things that are outside of her diet after the shows.
não fazer finalizações muito pesadas.
Finalização tipo a última refeição.
Não, finalização, ela sabe o que é.
Tá. And also she tries to not do any finalizations, like heavy ones.
What was that last part? Finalization? Wait.
The peak week.
Peak week.
Peak week is
slow. It's like lighter.
Lighter.
Okay, so more gradual, not
very heavy, not very aggressive.
Okay. So
O ideal é sempre manter a dieta o ano inteiro.
The ideal would be to always keep the diet the whole year. So she doesn't suffer too much.
And do you eat more like at other times of the year but the same thing, or what is your diet? Like, can you give us an example?
Dieta, você come não sempre o ano inteiro basicamente a mesma coisa?
Sim, mais ou menos a mesma coisa e uma comida bem brasileira. Arroz e feijão, proteína.
So yeah, she tries to eat all throughout the year pretty much the same thing, and it's a very Brazilian meal, which we have white rice, beans, protein, bread.
Oh, amazing.
Eu tô nutricionista também.
She's also a nutritionist.
Oh, okay, so you got it all down, like wellness and nutrition. Amazing.
It's easier for her, yeah.
Okay, and Julia, I gotta ask another question because I'm asking all of the wellness ladies this, okay? Because I'm trying to go wellness in like 6 years. Now, what are your top 3 glute exercises?
Top 3 de glúteo.
Elevação pélvica, que é hip thrust, né?
Yeah, hip thrusts. Kickbacks with the cable. With the cable.
Agachamento búlgaro.
Bulgarian split squats.
Oh, you guys are gonna kill me at the gym. It's fine.
Yeah.
Perfect. No, I love to know because, you know, it's taken you a good 10 years to build your body. I haven't seen before photos, but I can imagine it's quite a transformation.
Ela nunca viu tipo antes e depois, mas ela imagina que foi uma transformação incrível.
Eu brinco que eu era aquela falsa magra.
She jokes that she was like a fake skinny person. Né?
As pernas finas.
She had the thin legs.
E barriga redondinha.
And her belly was like round.
Mas o glúteo já era melhorzinho.
But the glutes were already good.
Oh, so that's the part that we want. So it's okay. Oh no, I will. I absolutely love it. Thank you. I love talking to like all of the ladies. I love to hear the stories. I don't know if there's anything else you want to tell us, or you know, is there anything that you want to say? Maybe thank you to sponsors, or just thank you to fans.
Adora conversar com todas as wellness. E tem mais alguma coisa que você quer falar, talvez para os seus fãs ou para os...
Eu queria agradecer primeiro a todos os meus fãs, né, por fazerem a gente estar aqui onde a gente está hoje. E se eu tô onde eu tô, foi por causa deles.
So first of all, she wants to thank all her fans, that she wouldn't be here without them. The reason why she's here is because of them.
E eu fico muito feliz e honrada de ver aonde a categoria wellness chegou.
She feels very happy and honored to see where the wellness category has gone so far.
E poder representar e levar isso para o mundo, mostrar que o fisiculturismo feminino também é muito interessante, que é muito bonito.
And she's also very happy to bring this the women bodybuilding to the world. That's also a very beautiful sport for ladies as well.
And I just... Oh, sorry, you're gonna say something.
E as meninas que desejam mudar o seu corpo, elas entendam que elas são capazes.
And for all the ladies in the world that would like to change their bodies somehow, that they should understand that it is completely possible, that we can all do that.
See, I like this. This is nice. Thank you so much. Yeah, I find it very inspiring for me to talk to like the athletes. I just love it. I love hearing your stories, and thank you so much for coming on, for giving your time, and also thank you, Renata. Thank you. So it always makes me so happy.
Eu que estou muito feliz em poder presenciar esse momento, em viver esse momento de dar uma entrevista para, né, pessoas que eu considero tão importantes, né, que representam tanto, carregam tanto o esporte.
She is the one who's thankful and honored and happy to be here and talking to you guys that are part of a magazine that are so important to her, that carry the sport so well.
E prometo que na próxima eu dou essa entrevista sem você.
And she promises that next time she'll do this interview without me. She's bitching. Like você tá me chutando. But she's very focused on her English now, so I'm sure she will make it.
Eu sei da importância disso.
Oh, thank you for attempting to learn it. I always feel like it's slightly unfair that the athletes have to learn English, but I should be speaking Portuguese, or is it Portuguese?
Portuguese, yeah, Brazilian Portuguese.
See, now I am technically half Portuguese and I don't know any of it, so this is on my bucket list for the next 6 years too. So,
talvez ela vai tentar aprender nos próximos tempos.
I tell you, next time, Julia, I try speaking Portuguese.
Na próxima vez ela vai tentar falar português.
Vou cobrar.
She will remind you. She will check if you can speak any Portuguese next time.
Oh, see, I love I hold it to me now. Okay.
Se ela vier no Brasil, fala que eu vou trazer ela para comer uma boa comida brasileira, que ela vai ver como é bom.
Whenever you come to Brazil, she's gonna take you to eat a really good Brazilian food so you can see what's good,
Thank you so much. So you guys, that is Julia Chitarra and Renata, and please make sure that you like, share and subscribe, and go and turn on your post notifications for Muscular development. Please make sure to follow Julia on Instagram. What is your Instagram again, Julia?
É Chitarra Ju, que é meu sobrenome.
It's at Chitarra J-U, Chitarra Ju.
So make sure that you go follow Julia and Fabio and follow their journey to the Arnolds for 2022.
Sim.
Yes. Okay. Yes.
All right. Thank you so much.
Não. Pode ficar tranquila que eu vou mandar todas as fotos minhas e dele para ela.
Don't worry, because she's gonna send you all her photos and her husband's.
Oh my gosh. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you again very soon. Hey you guys, welcome back to Wellness Watch Hot News. I'm going to go through a few accounts, and the first one I'm going to go through is Julia Chitarra, who we've just had on, and you have got to know everything about her. So thank you so much to Julia. If you're watching this, thank you again for coming on. So you guys can follow Julia at Chitarra Ju on Instagram, and basically it was really cool to be able to speak to her. I'm starting to identify that wellness women really love their hip thrusts, so I have a lot of work to do. And she is now officially 7 weeks out from the Arnolds, which she has qualified for in 2022. So this is really exciting stuff, and I think it's really awesome. So congratulations to Julia, and congratulations for also getting to the first Olympia and then the first Arnold. It's really awesome, and that is a lot of plates. So you guys make sure to go follow her journey on Instagram. I'm not so sure if she is as social on other accounts, but that is a beautiful photo. That is really stunning. So, this would make you want to go wellness. This makes me want to go wellness. 6 years. Okay, so, and we've got Julia posing at, I think, like 8 weeks out. So she looks stunning. And I actually have a story now that I can share with people and say that I watched Julia win at the NPC European in Spain in August 2021, which made her qualify for the Olympia. So that is very cool. And it's really nice to be able to see the athletes, in real life and on stage. So I'm absolutely chuffed, and just feel very, very lucky. So If we look over here, we've got Julia at the Olympia, which amazing, where she came 5th. And she came 5th at the first ever Wellness Olympia, which is just incredible. So I'm going to move on to my next account now, which is Fabio Giga. And I didn't know this, but this is actually Julia's husband, and he has qualified for the Arnolds too in open category. So quite a power couple in bodybuilding, and we need to go to the gym. So that's very cool. Congratulations to this couple that have made it to Arnold's, and good luck for 2022, you guys. Very cute little dogs. And then my next account that I'm going to bring up is Arnold Sports Festival. So if you guys don't already know, Arnold Sports Festival is taking place 3rd of March to the 6th of March 2022 in Columbus, Ohio. It is back in March. A bit of a short sort of wait. I think the Arnold's was in October last year, so it hasn't been a lot. When was it? September. So there hasn't been too much time in between, which is quite interesting given the whole sort of world situation with COVID. So it is very exciting that it is back, and all the athletes are busy getting ready and preparing straight after Olympia. We've got Yarishna in wellness, which is also very exciting. I'm very excited to see her on stage again. And I think wellness for me is probably one of the most exciting categories on stage, just because it is still so new. So here we've got Yarishna again. My goodness, these women are hip thrusting a lot. Oh. Okay, well, if it works, it works. So, please make sure to go follow Arnold Sports on Instagram and check out what is happening there. I'm sure you can find more information on tickets and live stream, so that would be very useful if you want to watch it. And then my next Instagram account that I want to bring up is Boston Pro Show, and this is happening 1 week after the Arnold's on March the 12th at the Sheraton Hotel in Boston, Massachusetts. And we've also got a ton of amazing athletes that are competing, from Missy Triscott in fitness. They've got men's open bodybuilding, bikini, wellness, men's classic physique, and there was one other category, but they've got quite a few categories with really generous prize money up for grabs if you win. And they also have a meet and greet with Ronnie Coleman, Flex Wheeler, and Jay Cutler. So there's lots of stuff happening here, including an Akon performance by Akon himself, which is very cool. Okay, so I wish we were there, but we're not. But basically, go check out the Boston Pro Show. If you are an athlete, please make sure to go and compete, because if you're also competing at the Arnold's, why wouldn't you compete a whole week after? So go check that out. And then my last shout out, or my last hot news segment, goes to Muscular Development on Instagram. You guys, please make sure to turn on the post notifications for IG as well as YouTube, so that you can stay up to date with all of the latest bodybuilding news from everyone on there. We've got Ron Harris, and he is working out. I have not seen this one. We shall like it. And, just keep up to date with all of the latest news. Really awesome people that work here, and just, they put a lot of time and effort into this. So, there's us. So just, yes, please go like, share, and subscribe this video. Turn on your post notifications for Muscular Development on Instagram and YouTube. And we really appreciate all of your support. And we will see you all again next week. Bye, everyone.